How is this even real? Get ready for some jaw-dropping tales about body parts that will completely astonish you. From extraordinary abilities to rare, mind-boggling conditions, these individuals will challenge everything you thought you knew. Let's jump into today's unbelievable video. Bizarre body parts that will blow your mind. Uncover incredible abilities and rare physical conditions you've likely never encountered. These stories are sure to make you think, how is this even possible? If you were amazed by this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on more incredible content. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're mind blown, or a 0 if you're still trying to wrap your head around these crazy stories. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's dive in. Get ready to meet the man with the world's longest nose, Mehmet Ozyurek from Turkey. His nose stretches an incredible 8.8 cm, or 344 inches, longer than many people's forearms. This jaw-dropping feature secured Mehmet a spot in the Guinness World Records, and it's easy to see why. That nose is unmissable. Imagine living with such a unique trait. You'd definitely be turning heads wherever you go. Over time, Mehmet has become accustomed to the curious stares and bizarre questions. He handles them with humor and confidence, never letting them bother him. Instead of seeing his nose as a burden, Mehmet views it as a gift, granting him an extraordinary sense of smell. He believes his super nose gives him a unique advantage in experiencing the world in ways others can't, enjoying scents others might miss. It's a truly remarkable gift. Mehmet's sense of smell is so sharp that he can detect scents from incredible distances, far beyond what most people could ever imagine. Doctors explain that his extraordinary nose is due to a rare condition called rhinophyma, which causes the tissue on his nose to grow excessively. While this condition is uncommon, it's what makes Mehmet truly one of a kind. But he doesn't let it define him. Mehmet continues to live life to the fullest, staying active in daily activities and cherishing time with family and friends. His joyful, positive outlook and confidence inspire everyone around him. His story is a powerful reminder that our differences are something to be celebrated and embraced. Next, meet Devendra Suthar, a construction worker from India who holds a truly extraordinary world record. He has the most fingers and toes of any living person. In total, Devendra has 28 digits, 7 fingers on each hand and 7 toes on each foot. This rare condition, known as polydactyly, is what gives him his unique trait. While polydactyly isn't unheard of, having 7 fingers and toes on each hand and foot is incredibly rare. Living with 28 digits certainly isn't easy. Everyday tasks most of us take for granted, like wearing gloves or putting on shoes, become serious challenges. Finding gloves that fit all 7 fingers is nearly impossible, and his shoes often need to be custom-made. But Devendra doesn't let his condition hold him back. He's adapted to his unique body and has even turned it into an advantage. In fact, he works as a carpenter, a profession that requires precision and dexterity. Perhaps those extra fingers give him the flexibility and skill to excel at his craft. Devendra takes pride in his body, considering it a special gift. He not only accepts his difference, but uses it as motivation to inspire others. With his positive attitude and determination, Devendra has become well known in his community, admired for his optimism and resilience in overcoming life's challenges. And now, we come to a story that will truly make you reflect on the incredible resilience of the human spirit. The story of Joseph Williams. He's one of the rare examples of unwavering determination, inner strength, and a never-give-up attitude. Joseph was born with an extremely rare condition. He has no lower jaw. This condition makes it impossible for him to speak normally, eat like others, and even breathe can be a struggle. From the moment he was born, Joseph faced a world that wasn't made for someone like him. Imagine being born without a lower jaw, completely missing that entire structure. This isn't just a small inconvenience, it's a condition that alters every part of life. From day one, Joseph had to figure out how to adapt to a world that didn't accommodate his reality. Without a jaw, speaking wasn't easy, biting into a juicy burger was impossible, and even basic tasks like eating, talking, and breathing became significant challenges. But the incredible thing about Joseph is that he never let those challenges defeat him. He has an unshakable spirit and resilience that's nothing short of inspiring. He refused to let his physical limitations define who he is. Growing up, Joseph faced countless obstacles, not just academically, but socially too. The stares, the whispers, the constant feeling of being different in a world that often struggles to embrace differences, any of that could break a person. Yet Joseph has a fire inside him that never goes out. He learned sign language, found ways to communicate, and most importantly, never allowed silence to steal his voice. His story is a powerful reminder that no matter what we face, there's a strength within us to overcome. His life stands as a beacon of hope, proving that with determination and a positive mindset, we can achieve anything and live a meaningful life. Now, let's meet Mahogany Geter, a woman who is living life on her own terms and redefining what beauty truly means. Her journey is not just inspiring, it's a powerful testament to self-love and resilience. Mahogany was born with a condition called lymphedema, a disorder that causes the lymphatic system to function abnormally, making one of her legs grow significantly larger than the other. This condition causes severe swelling and constant discomfort. Just hearing about it sounds tough, and the reality is exactly that. From a young age, Mahogany had to face countless obstacles, both physical and emotional. The stares, the whispers behind her back, the judgment born from ignorance, these became her everyday struggles. It wasn't just the physical pain she endured, but the emotional burden of always feeling different and misunderstood. But just like Joseph, Mahogany possesses an incredible inner strength. She made a powerful decision, not to let her condition define her life or happiness. Instead, she chose to embrace and love her body, every part of it, and show the world that beauty exists in all shapes and sizes. Mahogany's journey to self-acceptance wasn't easy, but it was incredibly empowering and deeply inspiring. Today, she's truly shining. Mahogany didn't stop at loving herself. She took it a step further by entering the world of modeling, a field often criticized for its limited beauty standards. If this video blew your mind, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more unbelievable stories. Drop a 2 if you're thinking, no way that's real, or a 5 if you're absolutely amazed. And don't forget to share your thoughts. We're really curious to hear what you think about these incredible stories. Mahogany became a model, and not just any model. She's breaking barriers and challenging traditional beauty standards every step of the way. Her presence in the fashion industry is a bold statement, Beauty is diverse and inclusive. She's showing the world that true beauty comes from within, from confidence, self-love, and embracing what makes us different. Mahogany's confidence is infectious, and her story has resonated with countless people who felt left out because of their differences. Her journey is a powerful reminder that we don't have to fit into anyone's mold. Her transformation from self-doubt to self-love is a beacon of hope for anyone struggling with body image. We can define beauty on our own terms and celebrate everything that makes us unique. Get ready to be blown away by Francisco Domingo Joaquim, the man from Angola who holds the Guinness World Record for the widest mouth ever recorded. His jaw can stretch a jaw-dropping 6.69 inches, around 17 centimeters, which is wider than a regular soda can. Francisco discovered this amazing ability in his teens and has since astounded people time and time again. He can even fit a full soda can and glass bottles into his mouth, as if his jaw is defying the very laws of nature. Doctors attribute Francisco's remarkable flexibility to a rare condition known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which impacts the connective tissues in the body. Rather than feeling embarrassed or concealing his unique ability, Francisco chose to embrace it, using it to inspire and bring joy to others. He shows the world that being different isn't something to be ashamed of. It's something worth celebrating. Next up is Radhakant Bajpai, the man with the world's longest earlobes. Hailing from India, his earlobes stretch over 25 centimeters long, longer than most people's hands. Radhakant has spent over 30 years growing and caring for his earlobes, meticulously grooming and washing them daily. For him, this isn't just a physical trait, it's a symbol of pride and even good luck. While some might find it unusual, Radhakant embraces his uniqueness and encourages others to appreciate their own distinctive features. He's a living reminder that it's our individuality that makes life truly fascinating. Radhakant Bajpai is not only renowned for having the world's longest earlobes, but also for his incredibly positive and confident outlook on life. He views his long earlobes as a vital part of his identity, always taking meticulous care of them. He even believes they bring him good luck, benefiting both his professional and personal life. Radhakant teaches that everyone has something unique about them, and it's these differences that make life more exciting. His confidence serves as an inspiration, urging others to embrace what makes them stand out. In a world obsessed with conformity, Radhakant stands as a powerful example of self-pride and the celebration of individuality. And finally, let's explore a deeply moving and inspiring story. The story of Godfrey Baguma, a man from Uganda with a truly one-of-a-kind face. Born with a rare condition that caused severe facial deformities, Godfrey endured years of ridicule, isolation, and hardship. Yet instead of allowing the world to dampen his spirit, he transformed his difference into his greatest strength. As a child, Godfrey's life was filled with immense challenges. Doctors struggled to diagnose his condition, and many in his community saw him as an outsider. His biological parents even abandoned him, leaving him to navigate life on his own. But Godfrey refused to give up. Driven by an unwavering will to survive, he entered the Uganda's Ugliest Man contest and won. Rather than feeling insulted, Godfrey saw this as a turning point, an opportunity to transform his life. That title became the stepping stone for Godfrey to launch a career in music and entertainment. He quickly gained fame, not only for his distinctive appearance, but also for his immense talent and magnetic presence. With his powerful voice and unique style, he made a significant impact on Uganda's music scene. As time passed, people began to look past his outer appearance and focus on his true abilities. Godfrey's songs resonated across the country, and he emerged as a symbol of resilience and determination. But perhaps the most inspiring part of Godfrey's story is his personal life. Many doubted he would ever find love, but he proved them all wrong. He got married, started a family, and found happiness, demonstrating that love is not about outward appearances, but what's in the heart. Today, Godfrey Baguma is determined not to let his condition define him. He turns every challenge into an opportunity and continues to inspire millions. His journey is a powerful reminder that true beauty comes from confidence, resilience, and a kind heart. Michaela Raffanelli is here to redefine body beauty in the most incredible way possible. Known as the woman with the largest hips in the world, Michaela is truly shining with every curve of her body. Her hips measure an astonishing 2.4 meters, over 8 feet, wider than most door frames. She's a living hourglass, and what makes her even more inspiring is the confidence that radiates from her, matching her striking and unique appearance. In a culture that idolizes thinness, Michaela refuses to shrink herself to fit in. She faces unrealistic beauty standards with unwavering confidence. Proud of her body, she never hesitates to show it off. Strutting in figure-hugging dresses, she celebrates her curves with boldness and grace. Michaela embodies the truth that beauty exists in every shape and size, and that nothing radiates more powerfully than self-assurance. Her story delivers a strong message of self-love and body positivity, especially for women who constantly face pressure from unattainable beauty ideals. Michaela proves that beauty isn't defined by wearing a size 0. It's about feeling confident in your own skin. That's what sets her apart. She's not just challenging the norms, she's creating an entirely new runway where every woman can celebrate her body, her curves, and her one-of-a-kind beauty. Abul Bajandar, a man from Bangladesh, is widely known as the Tree Man, a name that both shocks and stirs compassion. He lives with an extremely rare and painful condition called epidermodysplasia verruciformis, which causes his skin to develop thick, bark-like growths across much of his body. These lesions severely limit his ability to perform everyday tasks, especially when they cover his hands and feet, making basic activities like eating or walking incredibly difficult. What's truly remarkable about Abul is his unwavering hope, even after enduring dozens of painful and complicated surgeries. Specialists from around the world have stepped in to help, and there were moments when it seemed he might finally be free of the devastating condition. Yet the growths would inevitably return, bringing new challenges with them. Still, Abul never lost his spirit. He held on to hope and stayed determined to reclaim a normal life, one where he could hold his daughter's hand and cherish life's simplest joys like anyone else. Abul Bajandar's journey stands as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. In the face of overwhelming adversity, he continues to hold on to hope and the will to live. His story shows us that no matter how tough life becomes, inner strength and determination can carry us through. Abul's life is a testament to endurance and courage, a moving example of how we can keep pushing forward even when life throws the unimaginable our way. Now imagine being born without legs, yet rising to become one of the fastest, strongest, and most inspiring athletes in the world. This is the incredible story of Zion Clark, a man who refuses to let any obstacle define him. Zion's journey goes far beyond sports. It's a powerful testament to determination, grit, and the belief that no hurdle is too great. Born with caudal regression syndrome, a rare condition that prevents the lower half of the body from developing properly, Zion faced adversity from day one. Abandoned by his parents at birth, he spent his childhood in the foster care system, moving from home to home. Life was anything but smooth. He endured relentless bullying and moments of deep insecurity. Amidst all the challenges, Zion found his strength, and that strength came through wrestling. Wrestling became his refuge, a way to show the world and himself that he could achieve what others believed was impossible. And he didn't just participate. Zion dominated the mat. He pushed himself harder than anyone, honing his upper body strength, technique, and balance to perfection. While his opponents had legs, Zion had something far more powerful, an unyielding will. Zion refused to let his physical condition define him. With unmatched mental fortitude, he rose to become one of the top wrestlers, inspiring thousands as he overcame adversity. But his achievements didn't end on the wrestling mat. Zion shattered boundaries by setting multiple Guinness World Records, including the fastest hand walk over 20 meters and the highest jump onto a platform using only hands. He also took on wheelchair racing, bodybuilding, and even ventured into professional MMA. For every challenge, Zion found a way to triumph, showing that while the body has limits, the mind does not. His life motto is simple: no excuses. He believes the only true limits are the ones we impose on ourselves. Zion's story is more than about sports or personal victories. It's a powerful reminder that success belongs to those who refuse to give up. Prepare to be both amazed and a bit creeped out when you meet Claudio Pinto from Brazil, the man who holds the world record for the furthest protruding eyes. That's right, Claudio can push his eyes out of their sockets by up to 95%. He first discovered this odd ability when he was just 9 years old. Initially frightened, Claudio soon embraced his unique talent, using it to entertain others and quickly becoming a local sensation. Scientists were fascinated by his extraordinary skill, and Claudio now uses his ability to teach children about eye care, turning his peculiar talent into an educational opportunity. His story is a powerful reminder that differences can have great value. Next, we have the remarkable story of Jesus Axaviz from Mexico, a man who embraced his distinctive appearance and became known as the Wolfman. Jesus has a rare condition called hypertrichosis, which causes excessive hair growth all over his body. His entire body is covered in thick black hair, making him stand out in a way few can relate to. This condition often leads to judgment, discrimination, and fear from those around him. Yet Jesus chose not to let his condition define him. Growing up, Jesus faced numerous challenges. He was relentlessly bullied by other children who called him the wolf boy or the monkey boy. It would have been easy for him to retreat and hide from a world that seemed to constantly judge him. But Jesus chose a different path. He decided to embrace his unique appearance, take pride in his condition, and show the world that he would not be defined by the hair on his body. Jesus joined a circus, using his unique appearance to entertain audiences and challenge society's narrow views of what's considered normal. He became a local celebrity, admired not just for his looks, but for his kindness, humor, and the way he could make others smile. However, Jesus' story is about more than just his physical appearance. It's about challenging our biases and learning to recognize the humanity in everyone, regardless of how they look. Jesus teaches us that true beauty lies in embracing each person's uniqueness, in accepting what makes us special, and in celebrating the diversity of the human experience. His story is a powerful reminder that we should never judge a book by its cover. Behind every face, every body, is a story, a life full of dreams, challenges, and triumphs. So, the next time you encounter someone with a different appearance, remember Jesus Aceves, the wolfman, who taught us to look beyond the surface and see the heart within. Now, let's travel to Brazil, a country celebrated for its lively culture, breathtaking landscapes, and passionate people. Today, we're delving into a somewhat controversial story, one rooted in bodybuilding. Meet Arlindo de Souza, a man whose name may not be instantly recognizable, but his nickname will certainly leave an impression: the Mountain Man. Arlindo was entirely obsessed with achieving the world's largest biceps. When I say obsessed, I mean it. His goal was to become a bodybuilding legend, someone remembered for his extraordinary physique. Instead of following the traditional route of intense training and dedication, Arlindo took a dangerous yet tempting shortcut. He started injecting a substance called synthol into his arms. Synthol is an oil that inflates the muscles, giving the illusion of massive biceps without the hard work. While it may seem like a quick fix, the reality is far more perilous. Synthol can make muscles appear enormous, but it's nothing more than an illusion, a mask that hides the dangerous truth behind the superficial size. The risks of using synthol are incredibly serious, from infections and abscesses to nerve damage. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they're real, life-threatening dangers that can cause lasting harm. For Arlindo, these risks became a painful reality. His obsession with having massive biceps came at a high cost, not just physically, but emotionally as well, as he was forced to live with the regret and suffering caused by his decisions. Arlindo's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of body image obsession. It sheds light on the extreme lengths some will go to in pursuit of what they believe is a perfect physique, often disregarding the severe health risks involved. True bodybuilding is about dedication, hard work, and respecting your body. It's a journey that requires patience and persistence, not dangerous shortcuts. Let Arlindo's story remind us that there are no shortcuts to greatness. Real achievements come from effort, discipline, and a commitment to health and well-being. Next, let's meet Huang Chunkai, a man whose life is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Huang suffers from a rare genetic condition called neurofibromatosis, a disease that causes tumors to grow along his nerves. This is far more than a minor inconvenience. It's a condition that profoundly affects his life. Neurofibromatosis can lead to severe deformities, intense pain, and a diminished quality of life. For Huang, the tumors primarily grow on his face, making even the simplest daily tasks a challenge. These tumors are not just a physical burden, they also take a heavy emotional and mental toll. Imagine living each day under the weight of stares, whispers, and the ongoing struggle to maintain a sense of normalcy. This is a battle many of us can't even begin to fathom. Yet, despite facing such unimaginable challenges, Huang meets each day with remarkable calmness and resilience. His smile, positive attitude, and unwavering determination to live life fully are nothing short of inspiring. He refuses to let his condition define him. Instead, he defines his life through his actions, his connections with others, and his unyielding spirit. Huang is a source of inspiration to all who encounter him, demonstrating that true strength comes from within. While he could easily hide away to avoid judgmental stares and public attention, Huang chose a different path. Many people in his situation might retreat into seclusion to cope with the pain, but Huang chose to walk the road less traveled. Hold on tight, because the next story will definitely surprise you. You might think you've seen it all, but trust me, you haven't seen anything like this. Get ready to meet someone who will completely change the way you think about body hair. Meet Yu Zhenhuan, the Guinness World Record holder for having the most body hair in the world. Yes, you heard that right. Yu Zhenhuan has more body hair than anyone else on the planet, and he's incredibly proud of it. This isn't just a quirky fact. It's a testament to his one-of-a-kind place in the world. We're not talking about a little fuzz. Yu Zhenhuan has a thick layer of hair covering almost 96% of his body. That's right, 96%. From head to toe, he's covered in a dense coat of hair that most of us can't even imagine. This condition is known as hypertrichosis, a rare disorder that affects only a few people worldwide. But Yu Zhenhuan didn't let this stop him. Rather than hiding or feeling ashamed, he embraced his uniqueness. He chose to live life to the fullest. Yu Zhenhuan laughs, enjoys life, and goes about his daily activities just like anyone else. His confidence is truly inspiring, teaching us that we can all learn to accept what makes us different. He doesn't hide in the shadows. Instead, Yu Zhenhuan steps into the world with pride, whether he's walking down the street, engaging with fans, or attending events. Always in the spotlight, he faces the attention with grace and composure. His presence serves as a powerful reminder that we can all embrace our uniqueness and be confident in our own skin, no matter who we are. Gary Turner, a man from the UK, is known for his extraordinary ability to stretch his skin in ways that leave onlookers amazed. He has a rare condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, a genetic disorder that affects the connective tissues in his body, making his skin and joints exceptionally flexible. One of the most remarkable aspects of this condition is Gary's skin, which can stretch far beyond what most people would believe possible. His joints are also incredibly mobile, allowing him to bend and move in ways that are far beyond the range of normal human movement, making him a fascinating phenomenon. One of Gary's most stunning abilities is his ability to stretch the skin on his stomach to such an extent that it extends well beyond his body, a sight that leaves many people completely stunned. However, not everyone understands Gary's unusual feature. While his condition causes health problems such as thin skin that's easily injured and painful when bumped, Gary refuses to let these challenges hold him back from living his life. In fact, he has embraced his physical uniqueness, using it as a platform to raise awareness about his condition by participating in TV shows and special events. Gary has become a symbol of self-acceptance, showing the world that he not only faces his differences, but also takes pride in them. While his abilities may leave people in awe, Gary is a living testament to the fact that sometimes our differences can spark wonder and admiration. Juan Pedro Franco, a man from Mexico, gained global attention due to his extraordinary body. He became famous as the heaviest man in the world, weighing a staggering 595 kilos, or 114 pounds. This extreme weight made his everyday life an immense struggle. The severe health problems he faced were not just a result of his massive weight, but also because of how the excessive fat affected various parts of his body. His body had become uncontrollable, making it nearly impossible for him to move or perform basic tasks like eating and personal hygiene. His weight had severely impacted his joints and vital bodily functions, transforming each day into a challenging fight for survival. Juan Pedro's story isn't just about an oversized body, it's about transformation and hope. After years of battling with his weight, he made the life-changing decision to turn things around. He committed to a strict weight loss program and underwent several surgeries to shed the excess pounds. His incredible success has become a source of inspiration, not only for those dealing with weight struggles, but also for anyone facing challenges in life. Juan Pedro has proven that no matter how unique your circumstances, change and overcoming adversity are possible. His story is a powerful reminder of the strength of will and perseverance, showing that with determination, nothing is impossible. Juan Pedro's story isn't just about an oversized body. It's about transformation and hope. After years of battling with his weight, he made the life-changing decision to turn things around. He committed to a strict weight loss program and underwent several surgeries to shed the excess pounds. His incredible success has become a source of inspiration, not only for those dealing with weight struggles, but also for anyone facing challenges in life. Juan Pedro has proven that no matter how unique your circumstances, change and overcoming adversity are possible. His story is a powerful reminder of the strength of will and perseverance, showing that with determination, nothing is impossible. The most striking transformation in Henry is his evolution into a monster god, with body alterations that set him apart from anyone else. The horns and deep incisions on his skin make him more than just a man. They turn him into a living spectacle that fascinates, astonishes, and sometimes unsettles onlookers. Henry doesn't just undergo cosmetic surgeries, he inspires others in the extreme body modification community. While many might see his choices as strange or shocking, Henry embraces them as essential steps in discovering and expressing his true self. He's a bold reminder that the human body can be more than flesh and bone. It can be a living canvas for creativity, personality, and radical self-expression. Thanks for tuning into today's video. These extraordinary bodies and abilities really remind us just how unique and diverse the human experience can be. If something surprised you or sparked your curiosity, be sure to share this video and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'll see you in the next episode as we dive into even more fascinating and unexpected stories.